Alright, my 1987 Suzuki Samurai. I'm going to walk you around it, show you little things I've done to it, give out a few props and shout outs to the people that's helped me so far work on it. As you can see, it doesn't have headlights in it. It's because I knocked the front cap off of it. But a good friend of mine named Victor, he hooked me up on the KC lights on front, even though I've lost one of the covers. He also gave me some for the back, and he did all that for $20. Can you believe that, man? 20 bucks. Way to go, Vic. Thanks, man. Also, it has, as you can kind of see on the front, it has 31.5 inch, 12.5 inch wide tractor tires. They are set off on just some stock wheels. Actually, I got them off of a Geo tracker and stuff. Again, you can see the front cap has been knocked off. And you can also tell it really doesn't throw much mud up in there. Them tractor tires really let that mud go fairly easy. We walk around the vehicle, it needs to be painted. I'm going to spray paint it for long, and that's right. Rattle can it, baby. I think I'm gonna go a satin black on it and stuff, but as we come on around, there's the rest of those lights that my friend Victor gave me. The two brake lights up top, Mr. Jackson gave me, a gentleman up here in my neighborhood. And look at that mud wiser. I'm saying, is that not a classic right there? That's a little cheesy, but when I bought it, it was on there, and I was like, man, can't get rid of that right now, you know. As you can tell, we welded a new bumper on the back, some channel iron with a big old D-ring on it to pull with, anchor to, whatever we need to do. Looking off in the back, you can see a battery box where I've moved my battery to the back, and a 5-gallon fuel cell that I plumbed in on the original carburetor and stuff, so it will work. It runs fine and everything. As we go around, again, the front end on this Samurai has been welded up, and so has the rear end. I suggest welding up the rear end. I don't know about the front end. With no power steering and stuff, it kind of makes it a little hard to steer, but it also has some lower gears in it, a lot lower than my friend's who's got the original gears. So I don't know exactly what these are, but they are lower. As you can see, I made a snorkel kit for it. I have not glued it all in yet. I was just making sure, see how trees were going to affect it. You know, maybe grab it and stuff like that, because I ride a bunch in the woods and the mud and stuff. So I didn't know exactly how it was going to go. And as you can see, let me raise the hood. It don't even have a hood latch on it. I don't go fast enough to worry about that. And as you can see, my snorkel kit, I don't have a box, so I just plumbed it straight in. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see my fuel filter I put on right there, because I took the one out from under the truck when I put the fuel cell in. I got a 2,000 pound winch on it. I'm able to double down on that. That's really about it. Like I said, I gave out some props to Victor. My good friend Bill bought me some paint. Gave out a shout out to Mr. Jackson for the tail lights. I haven't got the electrical fan on it yet, but a good friend of mine named Pimpy, he hooked me up on an electric fan. And then Jesse, I got to give out a shout out to my friend Jesse. He's helped me, man. He's definitely the mechanic. He's helped me rebuild the front end on it. I've rebuilt the knuckles, all new races, kingpin races, bearings, all the new bearings and races, and the knuckles, all them been totally redone and packed. He's done my welding for me. He's gonna help me, well, I hope he is, Oh well, the replaced my bearings in my rear end. I mean, they're okay, but they're starting to roar a little bit, and I got all the bearings for it, so I'm gonna replace that. But yeah, he's done a lot of help for me, man. A lot of help for me. So I want to give him a shout out. But that's my 1987 Suzuki Samurai. I hope you enjoyed it. She's a lot of fun to drive. Maybe next time I can get a few pictures of us off-roading and stuff. So again, if I missed anybody, not tell them thanks. Sorry about that, because I appreciate everything. Oh, well, I tell you what, David Williams hooked me up on the stock wheels, like I said, off of Geo Tracker. I traded them. And my friend Tommy Gunn hooked me up on the fuel cell. So there it is. Like I said, maybe I can get it painted sometime this week when I take the rear end out from under it to replace the bearings. I'm going to try to repaint and stuff and everything. So again, I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all take it easy. Thanks.